Alrighty guys, make this apple bourbon glazed pork chop with me. It was so good. To make this, you're gonna need some apple jam. I didn't have any, so I'm literally making my own. I just peeled an apple and threw it into a food processor, and then after I did that, I just added it to a pot, and then to that you're gonna add something citrusy. I had red wine vinegar at hand. You could also use lemon juice or apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of that. And then you're going to add about 3/4 cup of sugar, and then once that's all mixed together, you're going to bring it to a boil, and once it's boiling, turn it down to medium heat and cook for 20 minutes. Next, we're going to be making our coating for the pork chops, and to do that, we'll need flour. Doesn't really matter how much. Just add some flour, throw some crushed red pepper in there, throw some normal pepper and some salt, and this coating will just help that glaze stick to the pork chop well. So then after that 20 minutes, when your apple jam is ready, it should look kind of like that, kind of gelatinous. Now we're going to add some oil to a pan. You can be generous with it and then heat that oil for about 3 minutes. We want our pan to be really hot because we're going to be searing these pork chops. So coat those pork chops in that flour mixture and then drop them in the pan and cook them on both sides for about 3 to 4 minutes. I cooked mine a little bit longer just because I had thicker cuts of meat, but typically pork chops aren't usually that thick. Now, once the pork chops are about 50% cooked, just throw in some onion and garlic to taste and just make it pretty. Yeah, I did about 2 cloves of garlic. Now here is what you're going to add for the glaze and the apple jam, of course. I wrote it down if you wanted to screenshot it. And of course we need to add that bourbon. It really just gives it such a nice flavor in my opinion. So just add it in there, and then you're just gonna kind of baste that, put a lid on it, and then simmer it for about 7 minutes. I flipped mine halfway through, and there you go. Just don't forget to slice up some apples and top it off.